So this is how crazy it is. Okay, so that's why due diligence so important for mobile home park purchase. Uh, Today I got a phone call from a one of the tenants in one of the mobile homes that I was going to buy in Arizona, because I went there to to check out the park, and I had a conversation with one of the tenants, and she gave me her. I gave her my phone number, so she called me today, because she didn't know what I was up to. She thought I was the owner or something. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, she called me and she was saying that there's a lot of things been going on in the park. I actually didn't end up buying the park because when I was doing the due diligence, we did the environmental report, and the environmental report did not pass the phase 1 inspection, citing the contamination with the water in the well. So this tenant, she called me. She said that was like maybe 3 or 4 months ago. So she said since then 3 people actually has died. So I don't know if it's true, but that's what she told me. She said 3 people has died since then from the contamination in the water. So that's why it's very important when you purchase a mobile home park. You want to make sure you must do the environmental report. You want to make sure that the environmental report has to pass phase 1 inspection, and also you gotta check the septic system. You gotta check the well, the water well, and you gotta get a estimate on the road costs of repairing the road. So all this due diligence is very important, right? You want to make sure you get them all checked out before you can move forward to purchase it. So I did the well test. I did the inspection for the septic tank. So there's some problem with the septic tank too. It was old and it needs a lot of repairs. And they even give me estimate. Actually, they did the repair. I think I don't remember exactly how much, but that was not a small dollar amount. And also, but there's nothing I can do with the inspection. I mean the environmental inspection. So that's why I canceled. I canceled the purchase. So just to the guys out there that if you are new to the mobile home park purchase, you want to make sure to get those inspections completed, especially environmental inspection. Because let's say if you purchase the park without doing the environmental inspection, and if something comes up, then there's no way to fix it because it's going to be very expensive. It's going to be in the millions. So that's why whenever you purchase a park, you have to have inspection contingencies. The contingencies, ideally, you want to have the contingency they start when you get all the documents. So let's say if you open escrow on the 1st, the contingency period does not start on the 1st. The contingency period starts from the day when you receive the documents, because it makes sense, right? You need time to review the documents. If you do not have the document, what you're going to review? You have nothing to review, right? So, but environmental report is kind of expensive, but you still need to do it. So that's why you do the inspection for other items first. You inspect the water well, you inspect the septic tank, you get a quote for the road construction, and if they all look good, then you can order the inspection report. But it does take some time, because the environmental inspection, depending on who you get, usually is at least 1 or 2 weeks. So let's say if they have a complication, if they don't have time to come out, then you're probably looking at 3 weeks. So on the one hand, you want to save money, but on the other hand, you want to plan out the schedule so that it works out with the contingency period. Okay, so this is Ray Chen. So we just talked about one of my experience with investing in mobile home parks. All right, see you next time.